Hello and welcome to another FiveJay Saturday here at Nintendo Prime. I'm your host for today, FiveJay, and today we're going to play Rayman Legends Definitive Edition on the Nintendo Switch. Obviously this game isn't new, but it's new to the Switch. So yes, we have good platformers now on Switch, and that's great. But Rayman is an older classic platformer, dating back to the PlayStation 1. There was a Game Boy Color and Game Boy Advance ports, two separate ports, by the way. So it's been around for a long time, and the somewhat recent reboot of Rayman Origins and its sequel, Rayman Legends, were really well done and reinvented Rayman in a fun new way. I'm looking forward to getting to the music levels in this. I know in the demo, you play a music level, and it was really cool. So, those look really sweet, and I want to see a lot of that. So, let's just jump on in there. That was a long list of countries to go through. It's a lot of languages this game's in.
1 century. One entire century of yawning and snoring wildly. It seems that the heroes of the are under the effect of a mysterious snoozing power.
For a century?
My little ones just needed to take a big nap. Meanwhile, the nightmares multiply.
I've never played this game, by the way.
They spread.
On the Origins.
They generated new demons, even more terrifying than before.
Ah! Is that terrifying? It doesn't look terrifying. It's cute.
The Glade of Dreams is in danger, my friend. Go. Quickly, wake up our legendary hero.
Pointing with his toe. Go get him. Nice. There is, wow, an insane look to this game. It's interesting. It's a mixture of 2D and 3D. Some of them are just sprites, and some of them are models. I don't want to wake him up. I want to listen to this music for a little bit. It's a nice beat. So I got to readjust the microphone here. It's trying to fall over on me. Okay, fine. We'll wake him up. Classic. What is that business? So Rayman, is he 3D or is he 2D? I can't even tell. It's so... Hey, you get back here. Hey, I told you to get back. Oh, I see. You just going in circles? I can handle that. What's up, boy? He's already got some of his powers, which is great. That's my favorite, of course, the helicopter. Wah! Look at the detail in the backgrounds and stuff. This is crazy. I love the light effects. You get back here right now. I don't know what you are. I think you're a lum. Is that what they called it? At least that's what it used to be called in the old games. I still remember those old games. In fact, recently I did buy the Game Boy Color port of the original Rayman, and I'm pretty impressed with what they could do with the Game Boy Color there. It was a pretty decent version. It wasn't really that much like the actual Rayman game, but it was a really good platformer for Game Boy Color. Woohoo! Press A to make frog face guy poke the eye of the creature. Does it mean I can hurt him? Nope. He can hurt me though. I'm gonna go in here before we, you know, not die next time. What is in here? Hey! Ah, I missed one. Hey, where do you think you're going? You get, like, bonus or something for hitting them in the order of the purple, looks like. Hey, he's got a crown. Oh yeah, isn't that like a boost or something? Now this game was developed for Wii U, so this was like stuff you were supposed to touch on the touch screen. And now they've just simplified it. Just press the A button. Ah, I see. Yeah, stay down, boy. I don't need you. Whoa! I probably should have seen what was to the right of that before I hit it. I didn't know it was going to happen. Yeah, what's up, boy? Fatty? Get out of here. Called him fatty, but in truth he had just bulging muscles. Alright, so we can't get up any higher than that on the wall. Whenever I get to wall sliding mechanics, I always think Mega Man X, of course, where you can just jump up the walls, and it's amazing, and it's one of the best games ever made. Just putting that out there. What's down here, though? Anything? I'm gonna kill myself if I get on there? Most likely. Most likely. Yeah, see, I didn't need you. Tickle the enemy. What a laugh. Da, ba, da, da, ba, ba, ba. Ooh, did you see his little squidgy rats? Look at his little nose. Oh, it sniffs. It's a cute little rat. Boy, this would be a lot more interesting to do all that stuff with the touch screen. Just hitting A to do, like, auto-do stuff for you. Is that going to crush me? Is that what's going to happen here? Sometimes you want to go on the top of these things. That looks okay. As long as there's anything hidden. Aha! Guessing that's some sort of checkpoint. Yeah! Yeah! Ah, secrets! Top secrets. Ha! What a dummy! He literally got himself killed. Fool. Fool of a took. It's Lord of the Rings, if you didn't know. Coma is here and says, I wish this game wasn't $40 on Switch. Yeah, I know, but in certain cases like mine, I never played the retail version on any system, so it was completely worth full price. Well, was this game a $60 game or a $40 game when it came out? Either way, worth full or near full price on Switch. And actually, you know what? I got this on Black Friday for $20, so that was a lie. I bought it at half price then. I forgot about that. This was one of my 2 games that I found on Black Friday, the other being Lego Worlds, also for $20. Get out of here. I just want to punch him. Is that so bad? Desiring to punch a ghostly baddie right in his dumb face. Miles Howard is also here and says, hello. Hi, Miles. How you doing? Thanks for watching, folks. It says we have 11 folks watching right now, but not a lot in the chat, and that's okay. Doesn't need to be a lot going on in the chat here. Oh, what? You use your helicopter head. Duh. What an idiot. So like I was saying, Rayman is kind of a good classic... Oh, duh. Make him do the thing. Let's do that before we end up dying. Please. Nope. Couldn't do it. Couldn't. Just hit it this time. Oh, it was telling you how to do it. I figured it was just press A like everything else. I was wrong. Dummy, dummy, dummy. No wonder it wasn't working. I'm like pressing A like, wait, do I have to be like on solid ground for this to work? Or that's why I said do it before you die. Coma says, oops, I meant that's good then. Yeah, 20 bucks? Yeah. 20 bucks was a good deal. I was happy with that. Ooh. But even if I did pay full price, like I said, I hadn't played this originally, so this isn't buying it again for me. This is buying it for the first time. Okay. You hold on to that, boy. Alright, and just a little more, little more. That big punch. Yeah. Boogie woogie. Aw, he loves me. Thanks, buddy. I'm only missing 2 of those little guys, so maybe we're finding all of them. I mean, maybe. That would be nice. Okay, this is another one of them rotational ones. Hey, come back here. I didn't tell you to let go. Yay, some sort of pirate coin thing. Go back. Nope, that's all the farther it goes. Mario Zimmer's Troy is here. Thanks for watching. Says, I wish 1-2 Switch was 40 bucks. Yeah, that game didn't work out so good. Too much monies. I mean, I wish it wasn't. Yeah, no, 40 bucks was still too much for that game. No question on that. Oh boy. Not at all what I wanted. That I should have cut both of them. But I was curious what else could have been over here. Just cut them both, boy. You know you want to. There you go. See, there we go. We would have missed out on that. Wouldn't that have been sad? Those are not enemies, by the way, apparently. Apparently not something to be concerned about. Vision 42 a day says, I believe it's on sale in the eShop. 1-2 Switch? Alright, go check it out. I don't know what price it's at, but hey. There is a whole section on Switch eShop for on sale, which is really nice. I know that LEGO Worlds was on sale in there too. This game might have been. I don't remember. But I bought my Black Friday games at Best Buy, and they seem to have been a good deal. Prices there were good. Wow. But those were the only 2 game deals I found on Black Friday. At least that I was interested in. Because I was only looking at Switch games because, well, what can I say? I'm addicted to the Switch. Alright, tickle his tummy. Oh, yeah, die! Yeah! Is that the sound when I collect all of them? Sounds like most likely. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, yeah, whoa! Hey! This is the 3-star system. 4-star? Did I not get enough for the gold? Oh, sad. I missed out on probably 8 there. Too bad, too bad. Mario Zimmer says, I got a Switch in March, and besides Zelda, 1-2 Switch was a must-have. Well, it definitely shows the capabilities of the system, right? The uniqueness of it. The HD Rumble in particular got some really good showings in there. Plus, it's an absolutely zany time. It is a wacky party game. Problem is, once you get to be my age, you don't have a whole lot of parties anymore. You know, you don't have friends over all the time. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to switch characters. So wait, what is this character's name? I don't want to be him anymore. I just want to know his name. Oh man, there's Rayman with an afro. Globox, right? So this is a form of Globox? Sir Globrax. I see. Maybe Globrax. Champion Ray. Oh, so this is all the DLC or whatever? Splinter Ray, like Splinter Cell, I get it. Far Globe. Rayvas. Ray of Persia. Globe Cell and Assassin Ray. Funny. This must have been all the unlockables and they're just unlocked by default now. Let's go with Funky Ray. Why not? Tony Sephiros is here. Thanks for watching. Says, hey pal, long time no see, but now I can. My students have a test, so I can watch you, lol. That's great. Well, welcome back, Tony. Glad to see you're here. Ah, there are still unlockable costumes. Good, they didn't make it completely easy. Look what happens with that afro. That's amazing. Wow, that's awesome. What am I opening? Lucky tickets? Scratch me, baby! Yay! Cool. Apparently there's gambling tickets in here. Sweet. As long as you don't pay real money for them. Aiden McFarland is here. Thanks for watching. Says, have you played any of the 3D Rayman games? The 3D ones. Yeah. So like Rayman 2, was it called? The Great Escape. I played that game. I think I played it on PS2, but I think it was also on N64. It might have been on PlayStation 1. But I'm pretty sure I played it on PS2, and I might have played a little bit of 3 as well. I liked those games a lot. I was kind of sad that that series ended. But, Kung the Foot. These are mini games, huh? That's cool. But yeah, no, I like the 3D Rayman games. I'd love to see them take another shot at that. I want to get out of this area now. How do I get back to the game? That's my plan. Go on back to the old game. Go to Heroes Gallery. Sure. Is this where I'm going? No. No. What am I missing here? Okay. No, I don't want to leave the game per se. But, you know, getting somewhere useful would be nice. Alright there. So what sounds like the game? Teen Season Trouble? That doesn't seem right. Is this the level selection? It is the level selection. Ah, okay. So, got it. Makes sense now. Mario Zimmer says, everyone forgot 3D Rayman like 3D Donkey Kong. Except 3D Rayman was probably better than 3D Donkey Kong. Hey, you come back here, you little vampire. Wait, whoa. That was weird, but hey, I got what I wanted, right? You want a piece of this, man? Take you down. Uh-huh. See, I knew it. Oh, I don't like the looks of this. Not so bad. Is there something I want over here? Because why would it start swinging after I've passed it? Not much of a hazard, if you ask me. Turnips. Man, if that's a turnip, man, I never want to eat one. Thing's all sorts of messed up. There's something up there? You know, like, why is it like this? Well, don't matter. Get out of here. Alright, I can see we're about to do a slidey thing. I meant to stop it, but hey. See, you put the trap before the swinging thing. That's how it works. Vortex of Abstinence is here. Says, what is up, bro? Hey, man. How's it going? Says, quick question. Has anyone ever seen Dahlia Suki in Japanese? She's a rare blade in Zuma Chronicles 2, and let's just say she's, very well endowed, I see. Nope. I haven't seen her. I opened my game yesterday. I had the special edition, but I have not played it yet. I'm planning to do that on my channel later today. I suppose now's the time to mention welcome to Nintendo Prime. Please make sure you like this video, subscribe to the channel, and if you're enjoying me as a streamer, wow, if I can talk. If you enjoy me as a streamer, you can check out my own channels, which I have on Twitch and YouTube. Just search for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera, and you'll find me. Okay. I see, and my guess is that's going to go away at a certain point. So, blue, pink, green, blue. Yeah! Blue. Pink. Green. Blue. Yeah! Aiden says, I'm pretty sure Michel, was it Michel? I never know how to say it. It's French. Michel Ansel hinted at Rayman 4 on Instagram. That'd be awesome. That'd be great. Brandon Wheeler says, loving the afro on Rayman. Never had one growing up, but a lot of friends had one. Lol. Afros? That's great. I don't think I knew anybody with an afro straight up. But, yeah, I always liked afros. Yay, pirate coin. Lost Red Prince is here, says hi. Hey, how's it going? Vortex says, what's up? I'm sorry if I spoiled some Xenoblade for you. I don't really know if that is a spoiler per se. It was just a name. I don't know the name yet. I'll probably forget it as long as I don't read it again. Because I currently can't think of it, so yeah, I don't think it's a big deal. Don't worry about it. Ooh, how are we gonna get down there? Where's my little frog guy? He's supposed to tap those eyes. You know, disable him for me. Oh, looks like it wasn't necessary. What is this? Oh, sweet. But let's see what's down here first. Yeah, see, you would have missed it. And the fun of platformers is finding those things, like Super Mario Odyssey. Not hard, but getting all of the moons, that is a task. That is a big old chore. Some of them are, yes, still very easy, but some of them are actually quite challenging. Hey, 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 hey. Don't you try and force me to go somewhere. I'm gonna go where I want to go. See? I would have missed out. And on this one. Oh, okay, I'm glad I didn't spoil anything. Yeah, no worries. Oh, okay. These are like Venus flytraps. Weird. That's what I want right there. Right now, this game isn't particularly challenging either. Now, I hear these games get to be quite challenging. But so far, they're taking it easy on me. Which is fine. You don't want to punish people right away. You want them to get used to the controls, all the stuff the character can do, and then you start ramping up the challenge with more and more interesting things to do. Okay, whoa, hey! Whoa. You don't understand what I want to do with my life. That is not what I wanted. That is not at all what I wanted. I'm undoing it to a point. Let's see if I can keep going. Oh, yeah. Yeah, 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 yeah! There we go. We done it. Okay, not a big deal. Hooray! Than Nguyen, sorry if I said your name incorrectly, says, I do miss these type of genre classic platforming. Yeah, exactly. It's nice. It's something that, you know, is overlooked now because it's not heavy or dark, you know? But it is such a pure form of gaming, you know? You have a very simple objective, just go do it. So, is there something to the bottom right down there? And is that why that scary monster is there? I do like getting all the collectibles. I don't want to miss out. But I don't have to. Probably can't get up there, so we'll not go for it. Whee! And that one. Thank you. Kabayam. He's got a nice move set. I like it. Hey, Spagmon's back. What's up, dude? Says hello. Hey, how's it going? Just get that for now, but what about over this direction? Potentially something. We could maybe get on the top of that roof. Let's try it again. It was nothing. Okay. Well, we tried. Valiant effort. Oh, see, you gotta kill them. They're just asking for death. Oh, no. Oh, no, 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 no. Thank you. Oh, unhook. That was the way to do it. Pressing downward. Silly man. You silly, silly man. Wah! I hear the mobile games of Rayman were actually pretty good. They're sort of auto runners, but they did still have, like, attacks and stuff. Oh, hey, whoa! I just like to point out, though, the exact spot where I landed there didn't have any spikes, so I'm going to call shenanigans on that one. Hey, drop it. Whew. What in the world? How did you mess that up? Oh! And again. Mario's Mirror says Odyssey or Xenoblade. Well, I haven't played Xenoblade yet, so I'll have to wait. It's also really hard to compare games of such different genres, like a 3D platformer and a JRPG, you know what I mean? But we'll see. We'll see. I do like the Xenoblade style. My problem is that usually with RPGs, they are so long that I tend to not finish them. Oh, see, what? How do I... I just do a normal attack, right? Not a downward attack? Yeah. Get good, FiveJay. You got this. Hey, 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 hey. Stop messing up, man. There you go. He's like swimming in air. I like it. Just normal attack. Yeah, see, it worked fine. Wait a minute. What is this? Nope, that's not what I want. Nope, don't do it that way. Do it this way. Oh. I feel like there might be something like way over in this left corner, you know what I mean? Eh, maybe not. Eh, just move on. Something down here? There's something up there. You definitely want to be up there. Oh, lame. Over jump. See, that was not the way to do that at all. Jump on their heads. Come on, classic Mario logic here. Yeah, now, see, now you messed it up. Whole level destroyed. It's for naught. Is that guy invisible? Hey, my little friend, the extra heart, came back. See, now we got that guy, but I feel bad about the empty space there. Can I go back? Is there anything I can... No, it's over. Spagon says, it's going good. Joined a Splatoon team and now I'm practicing every day. Nice. Very cool. You, you know, honestly, I'm having back problems. And it's kind of unfun. Sad but true. That's kind of the only new thing happening right now. Mario Zimmer says Breath of the Wild versus Odyssey versus Xenoblade is like RPG versus platformer versus open world RPG. Yep, it's very, very hard to compare the different genres, but in the end, what you're really asking is just what's your favorite? Not necessarily what's better, but what's your favorite? And that's an easier question to answer once I've played all three of them. I haven't played all three of them yet. But, yeah, I don't know what it is about JRPGs where I'm really into them, I love them a lot, and then I just abandon them. You know, I get like 40 hours in and I'm like, yeah, I'm moving on because a new game came out I'm excited for. It's not that I intend to not come back, it's just that's how it works out, so. Yay! Oh, we did get the gold one this time. Huh. In some ways, we did better. Damon DD is watching. Thanks for watching. Says, this is a wonderful game, but I'm not compelled to buy it twice, personally. Well, I haven't bought it twice. This is my first time buying this game, so I hear you on that one. But I also did get a deal on this. I got this for 20 bucks on Black Friday, so I feel like I did pretty good there. Let's see. It's interesting that they've sort of split the worlds in this fashion. Not sure how I... Nope. 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 Don't do that. Spagman says, rip back. Get good. Actually, it says get goof. Manny Loco 90 is here on Twitch. Thanks for watching. Says I just bought Revelations 1. Oh, yes. You know, I kind of forgot about Revelations, sadly, but I totally want to buy that. I loved Revelations on 3DS. I thought it was one of the best games and one of the best looking games. And it was a really, really good Resident Evil. But I never played Revelations 2 because it was console only, which was kind of sad since it was a 3DS exclusive, you know, for a long time. And then for them to undo it like that was like, oh, really? You're not even going to bring it to 3DS now? So I felt kind of betrayed on there. But now that it's coming back to a Nintendo Portable, all is made right with the world. So I'm excited. I do want to go pick that up. Probably get it on cartridge. It's probably a big game. Even though you have to download Revelations 2. But I like that they split them out on the eShop, so you could buy 1 or 2 separately. That's kind of sweet. I think when you buy the box of Revelations, only 1 is on the cartridge, and you have to download 2, but I think they give you a code, so that it's included with the purchase. Of course, it's still a full price, 40 instead of 20 for each individual game. But, you know, it evens out. Mario says, what's your guys' rank in Splatoon 2? Not good. It's not good. I don't play a lot of Splatoon 2 anymore. Sad, but I kind of burned out on it quickly. It's unfortunate. But, it was so much like Splatoon 1 for me, and I streamed a lot of it, and I don't know. I like Splatoon. It's great stuff. I've got nothing against it, but I don't know. I just don't feel compelled to keep coming back to it anymore. So, it's just the way of it. It's like RPGs, you know? After I play the 40 hours of the RPG, it's like I'm done. Even though I'm not even close to done on many of them. Manny Loco says, is so cheap. Yeah, 20 bucks for Revelations is a great deal. Then says, I have it on 3DS, but I never played it because of the controls. Oh, I got the special boat. So there was this 3DS, I don't know what you'd call it, attachment, accessory, that added a second joystick, or a circle pad, rather. And that made that game way, way better. Way better. I don't know how popular that attachment was, but that seriously made all the difference with that game. So that was the only way that I played it on 3DS. So if you didn't play it that way, then I can see you not liking the controls. But I thought that they were really good because I did play it with the special attachment. Manny says it's 12 gigabytes for one game. Sure. Damon says, I think it's a great move to have the game in any capacity. This is definitely the version to go for, unless I've missed out on some drawbacks on the Switch version. I don't think it has that, though. No, I don't think so either. Especially since... Are you talking about this game or are you talking about Revelations? Because Revelations was a 3DS game, right? So, definitely no downsides going up to the Switch. Mario Zimmer says, ARMS died after like 1 month, lol. Oh, man, I do jump back to ARMS now and again because I do like ARMS. It is a 3D fighting game, and I don't know. I enjoy ARMS, but I probably haven't put as much time into ARMS as I have Splatoon 1 and 2, so... Spagmon is S+. That's amazing. Brandon Wheeler says, Persona 5 took me 135 hours to beat. Wow. JRPGs are mega, super, and ultra long to play. Yeah, they're really great games, though. I feel like I need to just commit to it, you know? Like when I play through games on my weekend series on my channel, it's usually shorter games, but man, maybe I should just commit to RPGs. Mario Zimmer says, I have S rank, but I can't find the box, which has the cartridge. Oh, no. Spagnon says, 135 hours is not that long. No. It is absolutely long. Persona 5 is longer than a lot of JRPGs these days. I understand that there are other RPGs and other games that would take many, 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 many more hours to beat. But as far as average gameplay time, 135 hours is a ton of time. A ton. For a non-online multiplayer game, yeah, that's a ton of time. Huge amount of time. Unwana is back. Hello, welcome, Unwana. Mario Zamir says it took me 200 hours on Persona 5. I know that you can beat that game in around 100 if you're just doing the main story, but that's like the minimum. Like 100 is fast. It's crazy. All right, so blue, yellow, pale green. Bye-bye-um. Just catch him up on chats there before I finish that little bonus area. This, by the way, is sparkling lemonade. Trying to get off the old sody perp. And this is a 0-calorie thing. I have a soda stream, and I've switched from making sodas in it to making sparkling drinks. It's better for me. And it's tastier to me than LaCroix. LaCroix is fine. It's fine. But it's not amazing. There are some of the flavors that I like more than others, but still, I like this sparkling lemonade thing way more than any LaCroix I've ever had. Holy schmacks. I just wanted to catch all the lums on the ground. I see something floating up there. How do I get it? Got it. Oh! That was a trap. Should have seen that coming. Drop. Let's do that again, shall we? I like that Rayman is a game that doesn't make you lose lives. It's just, try it again. Nope, do better next time. And I know it gets challenging. We're not quite there yet. That was stupid on my part. I should not have died there. Whee! Really cool art in this game, though. Really, really cool. Oh, good. We should have stayed down anyway. Perfect. Captain Hamza Cisco 151 is here. Thanks for watching on Twitch there. Says, hello. Oh, man, I love this game. One of my faves on the Switch. Nice. And it's a recent game, too. Sweet. And it says, I usually prefer my games concise and mid-length. Concise and mid-length are kind of opposite thoughts there. Concise would be short. You know what I mean? Oh, are you saying like you want to range from short to medium and that's about it? Maybe that's what you mean? Could be it. It's not necessarily what I want, but that's seems to be how I end up playing the games anyway, so. Then there are inexplicably games that I will spend way more than the required time on, like, especially when I was younger, of course. When I had a lot more time to spend. Like Pokemon games, you know, how many hundreds of hours have I spent on Pokemon games when I know I probably spent at least 400 hours on Red and Blue. Like, straight up. Because I had Red and Blue, and I know I put like 200 hours into each of them. Then I'd like reset them, you know, and start again. So, many hundreds of hours in Pokemon games alone. But I think I put 70 or 80 hours into X and Y. So that was a lot of time. But then an RPG, which requires 80 hours, it's like I won't play that all the way through. You know, like it... Gaming is so weird, and it's so subjective. You know, it's so different to each person. But that's kind of what's cool about it. There's really nothing in this world that's like gaming. Well, messed up the order. Won't get all the special bonus lums now. Alright, that's fine. Spagon says, oh, the amounts of hours I spent on video games tells me that I have no life. No, it tells you that you really enjoy your hobby. JetX7, thank you for watching, says, does anyone know how roughly how many hours of gameplay there are in this game? That I don't know. Because there's also like mini games and stuff in here. So do you count that? I mean, that's going to vary from person to person. Maybe you're the type of person that likes mini games. Maybe you're not. So, yeah, maybe. Although I do know if you go to howlongtobeat.com, they will tell you how long it takes to beat the game. And it'll give you like 4 different levels of like just the main story plus extra, something else, completionist, and then they say all play styles, and I don't know what that is, like some sort of average, I guess. But yes, so go to that website. That's a great way to see how long the game is as far as hours of gameplay. Unwana says, couldn't be on your Xenoblade stream because I haven't got it yet. Might get on it next week. Oh, well, last night was just an unboxing. There was no playing last night. But yes, later today, I will be playing Xenoblade. Captain Hamza says, already completed it. The levels in the second to last world were harder to me than the last world. Swim down. There's a Teensy? Is that what they're called? Teensy in there. I'm unlocking levels. Congratulations, FiveJay. You just reached the first level of awesomeness. Celebrate with these 1,000 lungs. Yay, okay, I don't really know what this means, but yay. Jet says, okay, thanks so much. Yeah, no problem. That's a site that I'm using to figure out what games I'm going to have on my stream to play through. Mario Zimmer says, who has 900 Korok seeds? Not me. In fact, I don't think I even have 120 shrines. So, but I have like 80 hours into the game. It's kind of awesome that you can have that much time into it and not be anywhere close to 100% in the game. Breath of the Wild is very good. Rescue Barbara. Oh no. Poor Barbara. Let's go rescue her. Rescue the crap out of her. I'm going to drink more of this before it gets all watered down, you know? Sorry for all the noises that it makes. He's pretty kooky. Oh, it is a timed one. Hello. Let's try that again, shall we? I'm getting a little bit thrown off here by that guy appearing to be me while running, but it's definitely not me. You know? Nope, nope, nope. See, you messed it up already. Oh, yeah, you're messing it up big time. My goal right now is just to survive. I don't need to get 600 lums in this level. Oh, see, I jump when I don't need to jump. Getting thrown off by the puzzles. What? How did I die there? I call shenanigans. Okay, that time that was definitively my fault. Yep, you're missing out on things, boy. Oh, I'm missing out on so many lums. My mind is obviously breaking right now. Oh, that was sad and pathetic. Oh well, we beat it though. There are 14 people watching right now. Thank you so much for watching, folks. As a reminder, make sure you like this live video. Make sure that you subscribe to Nintendo Prime on Twitch and YouTube. And if you like me as a streamer, I have my own channels on Twitch and YouTube. You can find me by searching for FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below the camera. And then you could hit the subscribe there, too, if you feel like it. Woohoo! Yay! What's her face? Barbara, I think they said. Something like that. Yeah, got her. Oh, I didn't, actually want to play as her. Let's go to try different heroes. Because I like Rayman. Oh! There's Sir Raylot. We'll play as Sir Raylot. Sure, why not? Wow, we're almost at 5,000 lums. I'm getting way more than I think I am. Mario Zimmer says, Korok seeds are like blue coins in Sunshine. From what I hear, I haven't beat Sunshine. I didn't really have a GameCube growing up. My friend did, but, he'd beat all that stuff when I wasn't around. So I missed out on a lot of stuff. But I do have a GameCube now. There's so many games to play these days. It's hard to go back, Because there's Super Nintendo games I'd like to play, NES games. You know, there's a lot. There's a whole lot. So, but I did definitely go back to Luigi's Mansion and beat all of that because I love Luigi's Mansion. It's basically Ghostbusters. I'm a big Ghostbusters fan, and I'm a big Luigi fan. So it hit two things that I was a particularly large fan of. Alright, Teensy's trouble. Keep on going on here. Jet X7 says, also, bro. Thank you, Jet. I appreciate that. Okay, so we rescued Barbara. Barb. Rescued Barb. Now, if only this was Stranger Things, right? Then we could rescue Barb. But there's no justice for Barb. None at all. You always go left, just in case. You never know what might be over there. Stilts. I like that. Hooah! Hooah! I did that out of order, right? Silly, silly. Missing anything in the water? Nope. Missing anything in the water? No, man, he swims quick. His little feet are just going. Yeah, get your little friend here. Yay, help me out, buddy. Wee. I like the weird turnips. I'm obviously no good at this part, though. Jump on the head, jump on the head. There you are. Oh. Goofy rock guy. What's up, man? Yeah, good try, little claw hand creature guy, but not happening. Okay. You can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Wow, not exactly as planned, but hey, it worked. I don't know, there's something not quite as precise as Mario in this game. You know what I mean? Like, if this were a Mario game, I wouldn't really have trouble jumping on people's heads. Something about this game. Maybe it's just because of the two characters floating around right now. It's kind of distracting me, my eyes a little bit maybe. Maybe it's the hover, you know, kind of throwing off the feeling of it. I don't know what to say. But there's something about it. It's coming across as more difficult. Okay, so I die in there, whether that guy touches me or not. Good to know. I thought there might be secrets down there. I had to give it a shot. Get out of here. Nobody wants you. I think the turnips have eyes. You're about to pass them and they're like, oh, just peeping at you. Okay. That was a closer one there. Really nice looking backgrounds, man. This is a really good looking game. Powerful weapon that powerful weapon that tickling. Yeah. Oh no, you've done it, FiveJay. Get yourself killed. Try it again. Try it again. Abdurrahman Awadowd? That's quite a way for me to mispronounce your name. Thanks for watching. Says, is this the updated version? Because the review for the first version said a lot about loading screen. Oh, have I updated it? Yes, I did update the game. Whenever I get a Switch game, I always check for an update for day one. Partially just to see if, you know, the studio can't put out a solid, you know, day one release. Like, oftentimes, Nintendo games do not have a day one patch, which is really cool, at least on Switch, which is great. You know, very few companies do that. And partly because, yeah, I don't want to have to deal... Oh, boy. That was my own fault there. Damn, definitely for sure. Partly because I don't want to deal with stuff like that. If there was some problem that they felt they needed a day one patch for, why would I not want that, you know? So, yes, this is patched already. I think this is version 1.2. So technically there's been a couple of patches then. Or it would be 1.1. Yeah, there's been a couple of times where I get a Switch game from Nintendo. Boot it up, it's version 1.0. Excuse me, I check for an update. There are no updates. I'm like, yeah, wow, that's impressive. Very well done, Nintendo. Luis Garcia, thank you for watching, says, I got the game, but I regret it because of that dumb frog you have to keep stopping so you can move obstacles that have no purpose. Yeah, that is a symptom of it formerly being a Wii U exclusive, which never actually happened. It never actually became a Wii U exclusive. It was announced as one, they were showing all these cool touch features, and then they, before it even came out on Wii U, announced it for other systems. So that means all the cool touch stuff that's in here was intended just for the Wii U touchscreen, and then they adapted it for PS4 and whatever else that came on, Xbox One or whatever. So yeah, I get it. It doesn't serve any purpose other than Wii U. It was meant for that. It would be more fun that way. Otherwise, you're pressing one button. I mean, what does that do? It does nothing. Yeah, there's no reason for it to be there. It would be slightly more fun as a swipe. I definitely agree. At least it would be more effort, you know? It would take some skill. Aiden says, I think a 2D Mario for Switch would be awesome. Yeah, well, I'm sure we'll get one. They've combined, you know, their portable and home console business, so they're not going to give up. Oh, interesting. They're not going to give up on 2D Marios, that is for sure, because for one thing, 2D Marios sell better than 3D Marios, which is a little sad to me, but hey, you know, everyone has their own preference. So they're definitely going to put out 2D Marios on the Switch, so just a matter of time. Tickle that guy or whatever it is that you do with him. Hey, yeah, see, knew it. Mario says, I think Mario is dead because of the new Super Mario Bros. No, I think it just means they're just gonna do something else. I hope that they are, because yeah, new Super Mario Bros. Went overboard. Absolutely. Ah. Nope. Okay. Yay! That's the bonus level! Also, Super Mario Maker might be the future. Super Mario Maker is very cool, and I'd love to have that on Switch, because I really didn't play it all that much on Wii U or 3D. I didn't play it at all on 3DS. I didn't buy it on 3DS. So, yeah, I think that's cool. I don't think that's the future of 2D Mario, but I think that is a key part. I think, yeah, I don't think that they're going to stop with that idea of the Mario Maker, but I don't think that it means that there won't be new Mario games, 2D Mario games, that are made, you know, by Nintendo. You know, here's a certain number of levels, go get Bowser. No, because there's not a story arc, you know. Yeah, there's not really a story per se in Mario. But when you think about it, it's a linear adventure with some secret paths to an end goal. So that's what they want, you know, to have out there. They're going to have more of that. But I think that just means that Super Mario Maker for them is going to be a platform that's ongoing. You know, they can, anytime a new Mario game comes out, they'll add it into Mario Maker, right? So it's something that they can just do forever. All the pieces then you put in Mario Maker, hey, sweet. Now, not only did you buy, maybe it's paid DLC, not only did you buy the new 2D Mario game, now you bought the, you know, $5 DLC for Mario Maker, which allows you to use all that stuff in it. You know what I mean? So I feel like there's room for both here. Absolutely. Megafire says Mario Maker port. I'd love to see a Mario Maker port on Switch. I think it's going to sell way better on Switch than it will have on both Wii U and 3DS. Aiden McFarland says, I got Mario Maker 3DS and was very disappointed it had no online. Exactly. I mean, what's the deal? You can't put that game out there, which was heavily built on sharing online, and then not do it. I mean, it was so weird. Such a weird exclusion. So, Switch wouldn't have that problem. It's more powerful than both of those consoles, you know, by a long shot, so. You've unlocked the world 20,000 lums under the sea. Cool. I've reached my second level of awesomeness. Cool. Quicksand. Where am I? Is this a new world? How did I get here? I feel like I didn't finish my previous world. Mario Zimmer says, I would like a 2D Mario that's 4-player on Switch. Because you get 2 Joy-Cons plus 4-player in tabletop mode would be cool. Yeah, 4-player in tabletop mode is, like, novel, but, like, honestly, it's so small. You know what I mean? Like, it's really not that practical to play it. Wow, there is a level for Back to Origins? That's actually, like, really cool. I wonder what that's like. I have to check it out. Welcome to Back to Origins. Here you'll find 5 new worlds full of new paintings and many TNCs to save. Scratch lucky tickets to unlock all these paintings. So, this is a lot more than 5 new worlds. What are you talking about? So what makes it Back to Origins then if they're new? I would assume they would be old. Red Chaos, hang on, let me get that. Says, when will we be playing Resident Evil Revelations 1 and 2 on stream, FiveJay? I don't have it yet, so I will be getting it hopefully soon, and then stream it soon. I don't have an exact day and time for you, so just know that it is a game that I do care about, and I will be streaming. So, it's coming. Wow! But the most recent thing for me, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 2. So that took precedence for me over Resident Evil Revelations, which is a game that I beat all the way through on 3DS and loved, but not the second one. Didn't try it, so I'm excited that I will get to play that in addition to my classic. In fact, that might be the only Resident Evil game that I've actually beaten. I played a lot of 4. I have no idea how close I was to beating it. I've played some of 2 on Dreamcast. What else did I play? Oh, I think I played some of like 5 when they changed the style. It was more action-oriented and it was multiplayer. I played some of that. See, I want to go back, but then I also want these things. Hey, you got them. Great. Now go back. Nope, let go of me. Let go of me. Let go! You are a bad person. Little blue smiley face, go away. See, I would have missed out on that. Ed McFarland says, my Wii U gamepad broke, so I'd love a Mario Maker Switch. Yeah, and of course, because it has a touchscreen, it works perfectly. Right? You could design levels in tabletop mode and then play them on the big screen when you're ready to just try out levels, you know? So, it'd be perfect on Switch. In fact, I think it'd probably be better having your finger to use instead of a stylus. Although you could use a capacitive touch stylus as well. So, any stylus that works on like an iPhone should work fine on the Switch. Don't let him get away. Get him. There we are. I am hearing like that mouth harp, which is definitely music that was from Origins. There's all sorts of mouth... Oh! I didn't think I landed there. My bad. Wahoo! Oh, we've already missed one somewhere. Oh, that's too bad. It's whatever. We'll live. Oh yeah, those things were totally in Origins. Yeah. I see now why it's back to Origins. They've changed some things between Origins to Legends, and now it's in the old style. Maybe this was like levels that didn't make the cut into the game originally, or maybe they just designed some new ones. It's fine. Damon says a Switch version is the perfect excuse to have both local and online level sharing. Exactly. Exactly. Not even an excuse. I mean, it's just way more powerful than either of those systems, so it just works better. It'd be easier to pull off. There we go. Little Kringle basket. Is there more up here? Potentially? No. No, there's not. Don't go in there yet. Not when it's 1 inch from killing you. That's stupid. Let it go one more time here. Mario Zimmers says Mario Maker. Hang on. Switch might not happen because it needs a touch screen, which is a problem on docked mode. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be a problem though. I don't think that's a problem at all. Their research so far is showing that people most often do play both docked and tabletop, or rather handheld, various undocked modes. How about that? That's the way to say it. Okay, that was dumb. Their research is showing that people play both in docked and undocked modes. So that's perfect. That means you can put games out there that are mostly handheld as far as design experiences, and then when you want to play the levels, you play them docked. I think it makes perfect sense. I think there's no problem there at all. I don't know if it's going to be the same Mario Maker that we'll see. We might see like a new Mario Maker. You know, Mario Maker Switch that has more different stuff. You know, I don't remember what other styles they'd include, but maybe they'd include Super Mario Brothers 2 or something. Was that a DLC? I don't think they ever brought that DLC, did they? I feel like they didn't. But I could be wrong. It's been a long time since I played Mario Maker. John Gardner says these are all levels from Origins. Just a few things were changed, like adding the teensies in when Origins had Electoons. Oh, sure, yeah, Electoons were classic Rayman things. Sure, got it. They're only slightly altered, but basically the same. Thank you for letting me know. It's good to see. Good to hear that. Windows Wellider, sorry if I killed your name again, says, I'm thinking about getting this game. I really liked it. Super fun. Maybe do another run, though. Yeah, so Black Friday was a really good opportunity for it, but my guess is... Excuse me. My guess is if there was a sale for $20 in this game on Black Friday, there'll be a sale for $20 in this game again. So if you are really interested in this game, most likely there'll be another sale of it, and you won't have to buy it at full price. So just be patient. I'm sure they'll sell it cheap again. Heck, there could be a sale down the line for it less than 20 bucks. Bow, dicka, bow, dicka, bow, dicka, bow. Oh yeah, you know, I think I remember this particular teensy thing. I suppose it was a Electoon at the time. I think I remember that, though. That was the end of the level? Oh, Rayman Origins levels ended a little bit differently. Sure. They better put Rayman and Mario and Rabbids. That would be awesome. That'd be some really sweet DLC right there. I know they are doing DLC. I don't have any idea what that looks like. Cool. That was a fun Origins level. John Gardner says, I played this game 100% on Wii U, and it's probably one of my favorite 2D platformers. It's really good. This is my first time actually playing this game. I had the demo on 3DS, but that's all I had. So I liked it. It was like a musical demo, so that was great. Hey, who did I unlock? Teensy Ray. Okay, then. What else? Some sort of thing. Hey, here you'll find new challenges every day. Climbing up the leaderboard. Blah, blah, blah. Not particularly interested. Mario Zimmer says, I play all day in docked and all night in handheld. Hey, there you go. There you go. Got a pattern to it. Aurora, you say. Let's get this lucky ticket first. Scratch me, baby! There's a lot of content to this game I'm seeing now, so that's cool. Looking forward to getting Rabbids. Yeah, Mario versus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. That's a good game. That's a really good game. I've really enjoyed that game. I played that all the way through. I didn't 100% it, but it was really good. The only thing I wish they didn't do is make you play with at least one Rabbid, because based on their abilities, Mario, Peach, and Luigi is actually like a perfect team. Perfect. They're a really great complementary team. And their Rabbid equivalents don't have the same abilities, so if I have to swap one of them out for a Rabbid, I'd want to swap out Mario. So I guess that's two things that I wish they didn't do. I wish they didn't make you play with Mario, and I wish they didn't make you play with a Rabbid. If you could just switch one of those things, then it probably evens itself out, but yeah. Either way. John Gardner says, I also played Origins to 100%, so I would love if they made a third game in this style. They might. They just might. Let's check this out. Windows says, Ubisoft has neglected Rayman. Yeah, but the fact that we got 2 Rayman games at all is amazing. My guess is they're probably not neglecting it. They probably are planning on bringing it back. They're probably working on something new. Woo. Maybe they're working on a 3D Rayman. Who knows? I don't know. Holy shamoly. Oh, there were some golden lums I missed out on. Oh, no. Oh, extra no. I'm gonna leave that one little lum there. Woo! Actually, this is kind of sweet. Did I get it? I think I did. Ah! High pressure, man. Oh no, another sinking level. Excuse you. Where'd it go? Ah! Nope, couldn't make it. It's okay, we'll try it again. Just a silly mistake. Yeah, see, now we're doing it. We're doing just fine. I thought those were checkpoints, though, we were getting. Guess not. Oh! Ah, man, that's great. That's high octane. Hang on here before we start that again. John Gardner says, sadly, I don't think they'll make a third game in this style soon because Michel Ancel, who directed them, is working on Beyond Good and Evil 2. Sure. Who knows? We'll definitely find out. Damien says, Mario plus Rabbids is a fantastic strategy game, but I'm not a fan of the exploration at all. Yeah, it's simple and weird. It's fine, whatever. The gameplay is very good. Windows says, love XCOM. Haven't played that, though, but I heard it is very similar. Mario says, I'm grinding for 9,099 coins in Odyssey, and it's so tedious. Well, my guess is if you just try to go for all the moons, you'll probably end up hitting that number. You know what I mean? So, like, don't grind for it. Just try to get all the moons, and it'll happen by accident. Windows says, another thing, Rabbids has one of the best Peach's Castle themes. I don't remember. When this is just unlock the dark side in Odyssey. John Gardner says, sadly, I don't have a Switch yet, but I'll probably buy one early next year. Aiden says, good luck. Well, they'll be stock. It'll be fine. Windows says, Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda, and wow, I was impressed. Oh, your first Zelda. Got it. Yeah, wow, that's quite a first impression there. Mario's and Marissa's Dark and Darker Side was disappointing. I don't know yet. I haven't finished. So I unlocked both of those, but I haven't started on the second one. So I'm getting there. Ah, you missed out on some stuff. Oh, you're going to miss out on lots of stuff. Oh, get good, FiveJay. Come on. Oh, smokes. As in holy smokes. As in Batman. Holy smokes, Batman. Aha! Eventually I had to find a secret. Mario's versus all I need is a skeleton costume and I 100% the game. That's it? Ow. Okay, that was cheap. Let's try that again. Huh, well, have fun? Did you have to buy all the various costumes or, in-game, or did you buy amiibos along the way? Because there are a ton of costumes that you could buy, or you could have an amiibo for, and that would save you a lot of money, and it would be easier to hit the 9,099 if you didn't have to spend in-game currency on them. Of course, you're then literally paying to make that game easier, but I'm just saying it's an option. If you happen to own some amiibo, that would have helped. That are costumes. Diddy Kong, Dr. Mario, the wedding ones, all of the wedding ones that were new for the game. Yeah, we missed out on several there. Oops. We only got a gold cup. Also, oops. That's fine. I don't need 100% this game. Oh, I didn't just get a copper cup. We're good. John Gardner says, I mostly want to switch for Xenoblade 2 because I played X and loved it, and I almost finished the first game, and I'm loving it more. Well, X is... Are you referring to X as the first game? Because Xenoblade Chronicles is the first game. X was like an offshoot. You know, a spin-off, rather, is probably the real way to say that. So I wasn't quite sure if you were calling X the first one. But no, I loved Xenoblade Chronicles, Chronicles X. All of it is really good. So, yeah, I'm very happy with the series so far. Windows says, I got to, as like I call him, Bags Bunny. What? Odyssey is an amazing game. I have the Mario-themed Switch also. How has Xenoblade ever played a Xenoblade? Only know it for a smash with a Shulk. What? Oh, you're asking how is the game? You only know it because of Shulk? Got it. Xenoblade Chronicles is really cool. To me, it kind of feels like what Final Fantasy should have become. Personally, but, you know, hey, that's me. Okay, we'll go rescue somebody. Why not? Mario's Mirror says, after the main story, I got 4,000 coins and I blew it on costumes. John Gardner says, I'm saying I loved X and I'm currently playing Xenoblade Chronicles and loving it more than X. Oh, okay. Cool. Yeah, great games. Very different games in many ways, but the combat, of course, is very similar, which is, you know, kind of the through line of the games. Hey, this is our style of combat. And in some ways, it's kind of easy and streamlined, and in some ways it's a little bit confusing. Just because there's a lot, it looks like a whole lot is happening on screen, but once you know how it works, it's really not that complicated. So it looks, oops, it looks way more intimidating than it is. What was that thing that I apparently did not do? Okay, let's get good here, FiveJay. Let's try that again. Got it. Some sort of ring. Moving on. Got it. Okay. We didn't need it then, we need it now. Okay, and, you know, you should have hit that A button sooner. Blah, blah. I get it. I'm making mistakes. We're going to fix it. Dee, 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 dee. Dee dee dee. Dee 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 dee. Why am I singing Indiana Jones? Don't know, but I don't really mind. You might, but I don't. Wow, that is a really big spiky ball there. Yeah, we're dead. Let's just not pretend. He doesn't have a good way to get back up a wall if he's slid partially down it. And I keep thinking of Mega Man X. So I need to not think in that way. Yeah, that was cool. Give me a really good rhythm to this game. Especially the literal rhythm levels. Which we'll get to. We'll get there. Hey, let's not jump into the spikes. How's that for an idea? Nope, see, I hit jump again and it actually killed me. Oops. That's not how it's supposed to go. Jump again is supposed to save your life by hovering. That's alright. We're not doing so bad. Not doing great, but hey, it's my first time. You actually don't cut those, do you? Yep, okay, I see now. I'm dumb. Got it. I understand now. Yep, more evidence of dumb right there. Okay, we're good, we're good. Take 57. I don't know how many times this actually is, but... sometimes... okay, hit the A button. And I'm losing it, guys. I'm losing it. I'm doing worse as time goes on. Yeah, don't hit that. Hit that one. Don't hit that one. Now I understand. Oh boy. Yes, almost made some real grave mistakes there. That's kind of tricky that they throw in ones that you shouldn't hit. Kind of evil, even, if you think about it. Gotcha! Yay! Okay. Get into the groove of it, and it starts to make more sense. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to be able to catch up on all his chats. Thank you for being active, folks. Let's see. Mario Zimmer says, I think Galaxy pushed the Wii a lot because the graphics, the gravity, cutscenes. Yeah, no, it looked great, played great, it was an awesome game. That's all it needed to be. Yeah, too bad it wasn't, you know, 720p, but it is what it is. John Gardner says, Xenoblade came out at the end of the Wii's life in the US. It released in 2012. Yes, actually it was really late, and they weren't going to bring it to the US. But there was a big campaign called Operation Rainfall. Oh, sweet. Hey, I'll be Mario Rayman. Sounds good. And Operation Rainfall was constantly begging Nintendo to bring 3 of these games that were already in Europe, so they were literally in English, over to America, and they just weren't doing it until finally they gave in. Yay, we won. I remember being a part of that business. Signing petitions and stuff. Come on, baby. Hey, you're going to want that, though, so don't miss it. There you are. Mario says, I'd say that Odyssey, Galaxy 1, 2, and 64 are the best. So most of the 3D games are the best. All except Sunshine. Got it. They're all great. John Gardner says, for me, Sunshine might be my favorite 3D Mario game. In terms of 2D and 3D Mario, World is my favorite. 3D Mario World? Oh, I see. In terms of 2D and 3D, then you're saying your 2D one would be Super Mario World. Got it. Aiden McFarland says, I played World on GBA. Yep, that's a good port. M the Moon's here. What's up, M? Jay, shout out. So, M the Moon wants me to shout out his channel. I don't know anything about M the Moon's channel, so if you want to go check out M the Moon's channel, go check it out. So I can't really endorse it because I don't know anything about it, so hey, maybe it's good. The only way to find out. Go check it out, I guess. Mario Zimmer says, I hated, but blue coins never collected all 240. Yeah, well, I don't always collect everything either. I thought I was going to be all gung-ho about getting all the moons, but now it's been a little while since I've played Odyssey, and I'm kind of wondering, am I not going to do it? Is it not important to me? I don't know. You know, see, you could just be a little bit left and you'd save yourself. At least they're getting me right back here every time. There we are. Okay. Nope. Move back. Oh, yes, there is something strange. It's because he's, I think, floaty when he's punching. I think that's probably what's throwing me off. I'm expecting him to keep moving, and he doesn't. It's fine. I just need to get used to it. Yeah, what's going on with that? Got it. Do 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 do. Okay, no, never mind. That flames, those flames look super cool, by the way. M says, thanks, Jay, no problem. We need more Jay on this channel. Yeah, that's right. It's not enough. I'm just kidding. It's not my channel. I feel I have a fairly strong presence. I'm in many of the podcasts. I even did a podcast on this channel when the usual co-host wasn't around. Eric was gone for the first time ever. And I was Nate's only guest, which was really cool. I liked that. Okay. Yeah, you didn't do that quite right, did you? Not quite. Gotta go. Thanks for all the content, Jay. See you, Windows. Thanks for hanging out with us. John Gardner says, I need to replay the first Galaxy because I don't actually own it. I played it once on a borrowed copy, and I bought the second game, but I never bought it myself. Yeah, I haven't gone through those games either. I was a teenager. Mario started wearing really dorky looking costumes, like him in the Bumblebee costume, and then when you turn on the game, you'd like, Super Mario Galaxy! And I'm like, oh, the cringe, please, no. Why would you do this to me? Alright, I'm doing something wrong here. Am I supposed to be jumping for that thing? Should I just run and jump for it? Hold on to it, maybe? Yep, that's the way to do it. That's the easy way. Da, 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 da. Oh. There. That's what I wanted. Nope. Go all the way around. Yep, yep. Hey, there we are. Shouldn't have been so hard. Aiden McSherman says, thoughts on the new Mario cereal? Hey, as long as it's tasty. So it sounds like there's a... Yeah, there's an amiibo functionality on the box, which is interesting. But we looked in... Somebody out there, somewhere, looked into what the amiibo actually does. And it looks like it doesn't do anything. It doesn't give you a costume. It just goes and looks for a power moon, which is what all amiibo do. The only, like, unique thing about it is that when, what is his name, Uncle Amiibo tells you that, hey, your amiibo is back, it refers to the amiibo as a delicious amiibo. So that's really the only unique thing about it. You know, it's screenshot worthy, and that's about it. So I think it's fine. I think it's kind of fun that they include that sort of stuff. But it's not like, oh boy, you dead, boy, you dead. Oh, he sprouts the wings like in Mario 64. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, that was really dumb. I don't know if I like or don't like that it wasn't some really crazy exclusive feature for the amiibo. 'Cause, I mean, I don't really have any problem buying a cereal. What? How? I was like rocketed down. What happened there? Nope, nope, nope. Come on, get your friend, boy. Come on. He's so close, man. Wait, what does it say? Press... Oh, I forgot. Yeah, this was something that old Rayman would do. Can't believe I forgot about that. Huh. Cool. Fun throwback for me. John Gardner says, I think Galaxy was my first 3D Mario game, and then second was 64, because I bought that game on the Wii Shop channel. Oh, yeah. Mario Zimmer says, how would you think a bundle of 64 Sunshine Galaxy 1 and 2 would be on the Switch for 60 bucks? I think that's way too much effort for 60 bucks. I don't think Nintendo's going to do that. Now, they might do each one of those for, you know, 30, 40 bucks, but 60 bucks for that many games redone? I don't think so. That is way too much time and effort on Nintendo's part. That, I don't think it'd be viable for them at all. If you're talking about just straight up slapping it on a cartridge and not updating the games, that's a different matter. Then sure, 60 bucks, fine. But I would much rather have a redone version of 64 because to me, 64 still might be the best 3D Mario game. There is something so special and well thought out about that game. You know, Peach's Castle is particularly awesome in that game. But, obviously it looks terrible. It looks awful. So, I would really like to see them redo that game. How is that fair? I did that the first time, though, so I probably should have learned. Just, you know, absent-mindedly playing and thinking, talking at the same time. It's hard to both think properly and play properly when you're, you know, speaking to fans, answering questions, reading chats. You're not paying as much attention as you probably should be. Can I just... yeah. What? How come I couldn't slide on the wall there? I punched downward instead of doing the slam. So just punch downward. Then I tried to grab the wall there, you know, slide down the side of the wall, and it wasn't working. That, I think, is strange. So... huh. What's the key here? Oh, that was close. Oh. That was all. Okay, well, that's easy. Well, see, sometimes you overthink it. Probably should have cut that. Whoa, 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 whoa! How did I mess that up? Oh, my goodness. I'm ashamed. You had to see that. Okay, good. I died on a stupid thing. Because I was too caught up thinking about my awful mistake. Try that again. This time not mess it up. Yay. Get out of here. Big muscle boy. Oh, okay then. Oh, I had an extra heart. Totally good. Wait, no, hey, I got that. What? It took it away from me when I got hit? That's disappointing. It's very disappointing. Oh, whatever. It is what it is. Get out of here. Whee! Oh no! That was a little tragic. That's fine. Whatever. I'm not gonna 100% this game. I'm just gonna play it. John Gardner says the cereal just looks like Lucky Charms. Yeah, straight up. However, is that a bad thing? Because, I mean, Lucky Charms is amazing. So, I'm not upset about that. Oh. Ian says, my first 3D Mario was actually 64 DS. Oh yeah, that was a fun port. That game was weird though, because it was inexplicably both better and worse looking than actual Super Mario 64. Like, the character models looked better, but the textures were worse. Does he stop? Is he supposed to stop? Your first Mario was 64. Nice. John Gardner says, I'd love to see a remake of Sunshine. Mario Zimmer says, when Virtual Console comes, they should release all 3D Mario by themselves, and all are in HD. See, in HD is different. That's the same game with a higher resolution output. That is not... Okay, he's not going to stop is what I'm getting out of this here. So we have to find a different solution. That's not the same thing as a remake, because when you're talking about HD, we're just talking about the video output. How? How? I don't understand. Do I have to hit A on something? My little flying fairy frog guy does something? What's What's the deal here? To fire punches. What? Oh, weird. Guess I missed that in the little tutorial thing. Okay, well, let's give it another shot with our special magical flying punches. More magical and more flying than usual. Don't care. This one we're just gonna get through. Oh, well, I should have cared, because that was... Can I still care? I can still care. Yeah! Yeah! Moving on. Yeah! Your punches can fly. Well, we eventually figured it out. Took a little while, but hey. I never claimed to be a genius. John Gardner says, well, I'm not a fan of Lucky Charms. It's much too sweet for me. Well, I'm sorry that you have a dysfunctional tongue. I'm very sorry about that. I wish your tongue worked properly. I'm just kidding. Preferences, preferences. You've unlocked the world Olympus Maximus. Didn't mean to jump in there. Don't care to play this right now. There's a lot of content in this game, and it's very confusingly laid out. But cool, man. Mary Smith says, for Mario, Pokemon, the first play you game in the franchise, I think you mean game you play in the franchise, is most likely going to be your favorite. Yes and no. The first game I played in the franchise of Pokemon was Red and Blue. Favorite, hands down, was Silver. They brought you back to that first region after you beat the game, but they did so many improvements along the way. So many things that I didn't like about Red and Blue were fixed with Gold and Silver, and the game was way better looking. It was just amazing. So, for me, forever, Gold and Silver will be the perfect Pokemon game. Mario. I'm not sure what my first Mario game was. It was definitely not 64. It was either Super Mario Brothers, the original, or Super Mario Brothers 3, or Super Mario World. And I love all those games. But 64 is probably still my favorite Mario game. I do remember when that game came out. We got it on 64. I remember playing it on demo kiosks in Target. It was great stuff, and I loved it. But 64 is my fave. So far. Ah! Yeah, that was kind of dumb. But no, there is a certain nostalgia that plays a part in what your favorite game is. Absolutely. Demis to say happy birthday from me, the random internet dude. Whose birthday is it? Oh, John Gardner is going to go to a friend's birthday. Ah, happy birthday, John's friend. Damon says nostalgia counts for a lot, but Odyssey overtook Sunshine for me by a mile. Well, it also plays into your nostalgia, right? In Odyssey, there's so many calls to older Mario games, so it's still tapping on your nostalgia in a brand new way. So, it's kind of fun. They are so good at doing that sort of stuff. And that they're so aware of the role that nostalgia plays in liking video games in a series, a long-running series. Aiden McFarland says, what Pokemon games have you played? Well, see, I had a tragedy that happened in Silver. I lost all my data. It was my own fault. That made me stop playing Pokemon games for a while. So I played Red, Blue, Gold, Silver. Little bits of other games along the way. I got Black 2, White 2, but not Black and White. And then, because I was excited about X and Y, but X and Y wasn't out yet, so that's why I got that game. Then I got X and Y, and I played a crap ton of that. Loved it. I played some of Omega Ruby. Didn't beat that one, though. Have not played Sun or Moon. Have not played Ultra Sun or Ultra Moon. So they're losing me again, which is too bad. But I'm looking for... Oh, boy. That's not how you're supposed to get that. But I'm looking forward to what they're going to do with Pokemon Switch. Because one of the things I'm getting fatigued about is the games being exactly the same. X and Y was so exciting to me because it was different. It did something different. But then they just went and they kept making X and Y over again. Even though they were you know, one's a remake, and it was a great remake, you know, and I don't know, it was the same and same and same and same. I want to see them do something new and fun with Pokemon, and I know they're going to do it. I'm just hoping it's the next one that comes out, and that it's on Switch. Yeah, we're going to miss out on some stuff here. Shiver me timbers. Yeah, get out of there. Magic flying punches thing. You're blocking the screen, pal. Luis Garcia says, you know what, X was fine, but I got stuck in the part where you fight those big dog creatures because Tetsu, I think you mean? I gave up because I don't really like grinding. I like fast-paced games. That's kind of JRPGs, man. You probably just don't like JRPGs. Straight up. I like grinding. Grinding is actually part of the fun of JRPGs. Feeling yourself getting stronger like that, seeing the progress happen. Oh, didn't realize I could affect the angle of this thing. That's kind of cool. Aiden says, in my opinion, Black and White had a fantastic story. I didn't have Black and White. I had Black 2 and White 2. Not the same. So, yeah, that was a weird place for me to pick up, but it was the latest and greatest Pokemon game, and I was just waiting for X and Y, so that's why it worked out that way. Did you just punch this guy in the face like he deserves to be punched? There you go. Move on to stage 3 of this guy. Ooh, he looks pretty beat up. Is he done already? Oh boy. Whew boy. Oh man, he can't fly right. We punched him real good. Tell me he explodes, because that'd be funny. Looks like not so much. Trying to run from me, boy? You stuck. Bam! Launched into outer space. I like it. Ha! In the butt of some sort of pig thing. Lol. Oh boy. Yeah, enjoy. Looks like you're gonna get pitchforked to death. Just repeatedly poked in the butt with a pitchfork. Wow, that is some way to go, man. Ow. Yay! Okay, we done it. Seckless. Teensy's in trouble. This is a sweet game. I'm liking this. It's very good. I'm very confused. The level structure, but hey, it's a cool game. That's for darn sure. Let's get some more scratchy tickets here. Yeah, I don't think there's a lot they could have done to make this more confusing. This is pretty confusing. Cook off. Okay. He's leaving me some lums, so we'll go pick him up. Man, we're at almost 10,000 lums. It's insane. The toasts. One more lucky ticket. Lots of back to origin, back to origin. Yeah, I think we've unlocked a new origin thing. You just want a painting. Aiden says, I just gotten bored with Ultra Sun. I got it for Rainbow Rocket. But it's way too similar to Sun and Moon. See, I didn't play either of them. But that's what I've heard, that it is disappointingly similar to Sun and Moon. It's too bad. Too bad. I don't know why they didn't go with the stars thing. You know, along the way, they seem to have abandoned the 3-game approach. Red, blue, and yellow. Gold and silver and crystal. You know, this was standard stuff. Ruby, sapphire, emerald. But they didn't do black and white and gray. They did black 2, white 2. And that's where they reset the cycle. They did X and Y, and they didn't do a Z. They just kind of had Z like DLC. They didn't do it. And then they did They moved on to Omega Ruby and Sapphire. Then they moved on to Sun and Moon and did the Black and White 2 thing and did Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. But they should go back to the 3-game cycle, because what was cool about that was that the 3rd game was like the best of the first 2 games in that generation. Plus it had tons of differences in regards to story and extras and Pokemon available, and it was a really cool feature. But I don't know, they just let it go. They stopped. It was very strange. Mario Zamir says Pokemon games are way too similar to each other after Diamond and Pearl. Hopefully Pokemon Switch will be different. Exactly. That's exactly it. It was exciting when X and Y came out. Yay, Pokemon goes 3D. And I loved X and Y. Seriously, X and Y, maybe my second favorite Pokemon game. It's very good. Oh, this is a music level! I gotta turn up the music in this room here with me, and I gotta concentrate. Oh, I'm so ready for this. Yeah. Oh, I love it. This is Black Betty. I love it. I like that they didn't use the words, so they can just use the song. They probably don't have to license it at all. That should have been a hit, but I missed them. This is so cool. This is what I wanted this game for. Oh, excellent. Ah! Oh, it's so perfectly timed. Ah, it's genius. Oh, show me that guitar. Oh, I love it. Screenshotting that Mario. Ah, that was so cool. Yay! Ah, man, that is what this game is about for me. That is so cool, man. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Good stuff. Hey, so we beat Teensy's in trouble. Yay. I got 5 lucky tickets. Yeah. Let's scratch them all. Scratch and sniff. Scratch me, baby. Yay, we got lungs. My favorite thing to win. Unlocks bonuses, though. More lums. Perfect. Yay. Red glow box. Oh, that sounds exciting. Origins level? Yeah, Origins level. Sweet. Just wait. Let's finish scratching all these tickets before we check out all the stuff we unlocked. Hey, a purple thing. What does that do? A creature. What does that mean? Oh, right, in that one room. Got it. Get down there. There you go. Whoa, Black Betty, bam lamb. Again, why is it scratch off? Wii U touch functionality. That's why. Hey, I wonder if that touch functionality works when it's in handheld mode. It's a really good question. Yay, a teensy. Cool. Let's check out Smaff. Good old Smaff. It's another toast creature. Oh, and a Palmu or whatever. Unlock 2 creatures. It just did both at once. That's good. Don't waste my time. Alright, what else? Hi-ho, mosquito! Ah, another Origins level. Nice. Oh, okay. Yes, the mosquito riding one. That's cool. And we'll check out Red Glowbox just because that's his thing. Red Glowbox. Cool. So it's not going to be... Oh, these are more expensive than I thought. Wow, you need 1 million. I don't know that I'm going to get to 1 million. That's a whole lot. That is a whole lot. Woof. It's like, oh, this isn't going to be so hard. Oh, never mind. Never mind. That's plenty hard. Okay. So, I was going to go for Origins at Mosquito level. And that's probably going to be the last thing I'm going to do on the stream here today. Oh. Oh, there's like a bunch of worlds. Oh, I see. 5 worlds. Got it. And then there's like a bunch of levels inside each of them. Man, there's a lot to this game. There really is. I am impressed. It does have touch functionality. This is Aiden. Got it. Perfect. So then, cool. It's exactly the Wii U version, but better. Because, you know, it's actually portable and not fake portable. Little mosquito guy! Got it. I love it. It's a shooter level. Oh, I'm aware. I figured it out. Does this do anything for me? Sometimes you don't need to shoot. Oh, you can spit them out. Got it. Hey, 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 where are you going? Don't even think about it. You just calm it there, Mr. Flyface. Sweet. I like this. This is a good level. There's some really clever designs in here, and when you pay attention to the background, you gotta admire the level of detail. There is a lot going on. Those trees look really good. Don't lose them. Whoa, Black Betty, bam, bam. See, now that song's gonna be stuck in my head. What even was that? Was that a fat turkey? Hey, don't you take a swipe at me, old man. You watch thyself. Good, good. See, we're getting some of the bonuses on those lums. Some of them. Oh, there was a secret there. You missed it, boy. It's too late. Nope, nope, you're gonna die. Yep, yeah, your fault. Your fault. You tried. Oh, we're not that far behind. Come on. Break it out. Okay, that was at least some of it. Maybe it was all of it. Maybe we're good. I think we're good. I like shooter games. I've been playing the classic arcade game Centipede lately. But this cheap little LCD version of it, which is still a pretty decent game. That game is so hard, though. If you've never played the old Centipede, oh, that is a punishing arcade game. You really got to get good at that if you want to get a good score. I like that he's like spitting. His little mosquito face. His mosquito snoot. Getting into the doggo memes now. Surrender thyself. Explodey barrel. Oh, you got too close. Oh, yes. Oh, I see. He sucks in these guys and tries to kill you. I see now. Is he gonna change colors? Classic boss thing. Ah, did I get him? Did I get him? Nice. Yes, I think we done it. Hey, alright, that was a sweet level. Yay! Excellent, we got the gold cup. Hopefully we're going to get all the way to the gold level here then. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did it. Oh, Jamie Payette jumps in right as we're about to be done here. Jamie Payette says, Centipede's super fun. I'm a huge fan of classic Missile Command myself. Going back to the Atari days. Yeah, so I've got these sweet little mini arcades on Black Friday here. And let me see my monitor here so I can show you them. Let's make the camera bigger. It's a weird way to end, but I don't have a lot of time left here. Oh, I don't think I have a layout. This is just a big camera. Why would I not have that? Huh. Interesting. I'll have to make one. Well, anyway. Cool little centipede. The green screen's interfering there, but there's lots of sweet green art on here. It's an LCD game, but it's like black, backlit and color. It's actually a pretty good representation. It's a really cool little portable version of the game. That's what I've been playing. I've also been playing Asteroids. Again, same thing. Cool backlit color thing. Fun little representation of the game. And also Frogger. This one's very green. Yeah, that one's almost invisible. But it is indeed Frogger. So, these are really cool, and I'm really glad I found this on Black Friday. Centipede is a game, though, I didn't play the arcade game of, so this was new to me. So, this is probably my favorite one right now, just because, hey, I'm discovering a new classic. I also didn't really play Missile Command, so I do have to get used to Missile Command. Check that out. A few more chats here, and then I'm going to have to stop the stream. Aiden McFarland says, what do you think about the new Atari system? I'm very confused. So they've shown us the controller so far. Cool. Yeah, there's a retro feel to it. But what is the system? What are they planning to put on it? It's not going to be any large competitive system. Is it going to be just an Ouya? You know what I mean? Like, completely worthless? You know? Really nothing at all? I bought an Ouya, by the way. And actually, this Pro controller reminds me a lot of the Ouya controller. It was a decent controller as far as ergonomics. It was not a decent controller as far as, like, the feel. It didn't feel right, but the layout was great. It felt great in your hand. The back was very thick like this, and had these big, thick shoulder buttons like this. So the Ouya had a cool controller. The system looked cool, but it was nothing. You know? And I feel like that's what's going to happen with this Atari box. I think it's going to be nothing. Really. Jamie says the controller is insane. What are they thinking? Right. Is it literally just for old Atari games? It is literally the old Atari joystick, which if you've never used an Atari controller, it is like cement. It is so, like, it's like trying to bend metal. It is so hard to control with that thing. And then this big button, and like it works okay, whatever, but it's not a great controller, and it only has one big button on it. So it's really aimed at a very small sliver of possible games, and so I'm very confused what its audience is, what its purpose is, what is it going to do? It's very strange. Jimmy says it looks slick, though. As an old Atari fan, I like it. I do like it. I wonder if maybe they're just going to be like, hey, we're going to make video games, but we're just going to make retro video games. We're not going to make modern 3D big games. We're going to try and make new arcade classics in the style of our old arcade classics. Because that would be cool to me. I would like that. I would buy that. But right now it's really unclear what their intention is, and I'm very confused. Jimmy says, but there has been next to no news. Yep. So we'll see. I know they're really playing this one close to the chest. I don't know why. We're going to find out. So we'll see. Either it's something I'm going to be really excited for, or something I'm going to be really disappointed about. Either way, it is time for me to end the stream. So thanks for watching, folks. I'm going to be streaming on my channel, Xenoblade Chronicles 2, soon, in about an hour. Maybe more, maybe less. We'll see how my back is doing. I got to get lunch. I got to take a picture, do a post online and stuff. We'll see. But I'll be streaming that, so look for that. And I suppose it's a good time to mention, welcome to the channel, Nintendo Prime. Please like this video. Please subscribe to Nintendo Prime. If you like me, check out my channels on Twitch and YouTube. FiveJay Gaming, spelled like you see below. Search for that. You'll find me. You guys are the best. Hopefully you'll see you on my channel later. See you later, guys.